Hey all,
Sit down there.
so I just decided to jump in with Shane today in Panama Canal.
I need to set up
Flight.
like a portrait camera for you guys to see.
I'm not actually sure whether everything is working okay.
Alright, well let's get
Oh,
the
as always,
R66.
left
And
is
also
the
I'm not
last
flying this
second.
plane because it's the performance is very close to the aircraft that I've had a lot of real life
Are we working? Hello?
experience with. So it doesn't have fuel pump and stuff like that, but it's pretty close to. And everything in this aircraft is modded. So I mean modeled, not modded. Holy cow. Like all the needles, you've got to fly it like the real plane does, got to let your coolant warm up and all that sort of stuff. It is a great plane. Highly recommend it. This guy's a legend. He actually made a float version of it too.
I'm not sure whether this is going to work. I think it is going to work. It's great.
Will still be a beta test phase by 20. Yeah, comes out. Well,
Actually, where is this
we
flight
will have
plan?
sim update too because
Where
they're
are we
already
going?
working on it. We will actually have a flighting for it very quickly.
We're not there. That's the end
sim
airport,
update
isn't it?
one's released. So.
I hate this flight plan thing. So fucking awkward, man.
Check out tonight's video because I actually go through the pre-release.
Oh, we were going the other way.
A lot of details. So, but this is going to be our test today. Anyways, so down the bottom here's the.
So we're down here.
The cutoff. So we've got we've given it some juice there. Parking
Runway.
brakes, this guy here. So we're going to just make sure that's in there.
HDWND, I think
choke,
it is.
So I don't know what the temperature is.
Is it? MP? Oh god, no, that's not it.
But
that's
we
the,
are
that's
gonna,
the
use
waypoint.
choke 'cause it's the first start.
MPSE.
The D and.
Hey, Miss TPHI.
I
I
don't
hope this
need
thing
to use
works,
the
man.
avionics
I'm
or
in the
anything like
beta
that
thing, so I'm not
because
sure. Sort
I
of
don't really have anything
works
here. I think
sometimes,
it's
and
got, like,
then it
different
doesn't work some
versions
other
of-
times.
I can't remember how to bring them up though. Yeah, and it's got a
And
checklist.
hopefully the sound and everything is okay. I think it is.
Oh, here we go. Autopilot. It does have autopilot. There we go. You can put up there. So I'm just going to leave that there.
I put this over
The
here.
wheel pants and stuff. I forgot all about this.
GPS box.
GPS box. There we go. So it does all. It does have all that if you want to use it, but we might bring it up later. Realism on engine health. It's got all that sort of stuff there. It's actually very well nice little aircraft, and it's cheap. It's great value for money. How do I actually go back with this thing though?
Is that working? I think it's
How do I
working.
bring up the other page?
Can you hear everything you can? Hey, Brett.
I can't look. How do I look at the
What's going on here? I
checklist?
don't know. I'm messing about to see if I can get sounds working. I don't even know
now.
whether I'm hear
I don't know how
sounds.
to bring back the checklist, so it's alright. Riot says, let's go. Just talking about just taking the piss out of the sim. That's alright, mate. You're welcome to take out the piss out of the sim because I don't, you know. Got my FS mods wingwing a caddy. All I need now is the MCU.
Can you hear
Yeah,
Shane?
Evil's
Brett,
all
can
set
you?
to go. He's all set to
I
go. He's
had
got
all my
his gear,
settings,
just
all my
doesn't
sound
have
settings,
what
but I
we
think
do yet.
since I went into this
Or
sim,
PFP.
the
caddy's
beta one
awesome
it's
because
messed
it
everything
keeps
up.
your desk nice and clean.
As long as you can hear me, I suppose, is
I've
probably
got to
the
do
best
something
thing.
with some VR headsets, though. I think is what we've got to do. Well, there we go. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, that's okay then.
Apparently,
That's
what
all we
my
need to
friends
hear,
are
I
telling
guess.
me, my streamer friends are telling
We
me.
can see your menus up in the top right.
Cause crashes to desktops or major stutters, so we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. All right, let's close this.
This has been working okay since I went into the test
and
one.
we will
Getting into the test one was the big problem because I had to reload everything, but it's working okay. That's all we need to hear, I guess.
that can go.
You can see your menus up in the top right.
Can go down. Hang on, let me just make this go up and down so I can hear the sound levels.
I got like double sounds and come in my headset.
No, Fabian, stop being a pain in the backside. Can you guys hear that okay?
We get out of the helicopter. Nope, that's not going to get us out.
Through twice. I feel like it's playing
Now.
through the desktop as well.
We go for a walk around,
That's
is the
coming
thing.
through twice. Alright, I'm going to do a check here. Love the little insert you put in to
There we go.
check them when they are stored, huh?
It's been a while since I've forgotten how all the controls are running around and everything work.
still hear that?
Richo, I see you there. TJ,
Is that a yes?
that's, yeah. I've been looking at that as well.
What's happened is when I started doing some VR recording.
That's one of those new planes, is it? Like a double plane, is it?
Man, I need to fix that up.
Yeah, your plane doesn't look too well, TJ. Yeah, it works sometimes, Brett, and then it's start. Oh god, there's a lot of planes on top of each other around here.
Playing through that.
This is one of the new triple planes that you can buy now. It's got like, or is that a double plane? There's two planes on top of each other again. Okay, there's a lot of okay. Need to be in the woods, I think.
Does anybody have that? And I have a virtual mixer, so it's a pain on the backside. So you don't sometimes realize these things until you go live. Where's the apps volume? No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do
Why is everybody, is the place not big enough? Everybody has to be on top of each other. This is
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, there's two versions of it. What is it going into there?
Where are... Let me have a look around here. Where is everybody?
I've got two versions of Flight Sim going.
I'm loving these new dual planes.
Let's see if I turn this one
That's
down.
definitely not going to help Shane if there's another plane on top of him, is it?
Alright, I think that's going to fix it. It's got two versions of it. It's running in the
Do the Miss TPHA, they do Mach 3. I'm surprised. Yeah, not surprised if there's two of them
Let me unlock
together.
this and let's do a sound test. Can you guys hear? No, now you can't even hear it. It's like...
Okay, so let's head back here.
Man,
I'm not exactly sure what that plane is on top of the other plane. That's really... like you can land on water as well as everything else, can you?
see, but that one's grayed out.
Shane is nothing too good. Oh,
How's that playing through twice?
doesn't have a too good thing with his stream.
Here to here. That's clever. Nope. One for each ear. What are you guys talking about? You guys taking the piss? So you got the Streamlabs chat box open twice. I tell you what, it gives me the blues with VR headsets because they just take over your sound. It's such a pain that they.
Shane's having a problem with his VR headset, yes. Pimax does like to take the sound over. That's why I leave it unplugged unless I'm using it.
What are we going to do to fix this? On the fly.
Richard, do you want to come in my helicopter for a flight?
I could see that you couldn't hear it.
Right, so...
I could see that you couldn't
yes.
hear it.
Oh,
That's
wrong
the
thing
problem.
as always. Oh god, do the
Is
dance.
that on Ox? That is on Ox. Why is it picking it up in...
Let's get in the air and see if we can hover around a bit.
Round for?
Yeah, I think his sound, Shane's sound isn't...
That's where that should be. That shouldn't be doing it. Alright. That's alright. We can run the stream. We just have to put up with it. It's more of a thing for me than anything else.
Have you got double sound? Okay.
More a thing with me.
Could be the VR headset, Miss TPHI. My Pimax is plugged in, it takes over the sound and everything. You get like double sound and everything. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be...
Gone live and still not. Well, I've seen all our friends here. I've got a bunch of people. Kyra, I'm putting the exclamation mark multiplayer into the chat, and there's a quick video. We're on the West USA server, my friend. West USA server. Alright, let's just get flying, shall we?
Let's try and hover around here.
For some reason.
I'm going to be kicking up too much dust around this place. That's the one thing they haven't improved is the whole pile of dust that this helicopter kicks up.
Yeah, if you're in 2020, you can't see people in 2024. If you're in 2024 flying today, yeah. Updated command. Which command should I be updating? I've actually
Oh, don't tell me I'm dropping frames in 2024. Why is OBS dropping frames now? Does the stream look okay? I think it looks okay.
Multiplayer. No. The multiplayer one's correct. It's actually for goes to Murph's video. It is 2020, but the link is for 2024. Oh, big deal. Man, I wish I had as much spare time as you, mate. All right.
Oh, the sun coming up looks nice.
All right, that's working. Is the trim? Oh, I forgot to change the trim buttons. I've got the trim buttons to a stupid setting. Anyways, it confused you. Oh, you'll be right. Does this mean that Dare can't come in with the bang? No, I can hear the bang fine. It's just you guys can't hear it. I can repeat sounds. I just gotta have a look. It's a pain in the backside because you don't know what it's messed up. It's such a pain. So now I know I've got to go back.
Yeah, Miss
and play
TPH,
around with it,
it's
make sure every
2024
time I
is sort of
connect it,
hit and miss.
it
Sometimes it looks
again.
brilliant, and sometimes
Avionics on navigation.
even OBS. I don't know why OBS all of a sudden
Navigations.
decides it's going to
All on there. Just
stutter
waiting
a
for the
bit.
coolant to get to the green before we can actually really do anything. I should have this only about 2,000 revs. It's a bit high.
See, I don't know all the patience of what Shane's doing, switching everything on.
So crosswind. This is down there. We might go up where Mr. Hulk is.
And where is our flight plan here?
Where we're going to go.
For some reason it wouldn't go into little nav map for me.
But yeah.
Okay. So we're
We
going
played around with 2020 so much that
that
they
way.
can't
Okay.
share the
I don't
same
really like that
space on
flight plan
multiplayer,
thing.
apparently.
And I don't want to jump out of the helicopter either.
Is that real pilot speak in navigations? Yes, navigations. You better believe it. Just make sure we do have some things here. I'll close this down so it's not as noisy. Here's the lunch. There we go.
I'm not sure whether this R66 is going to keep up with them. And they do actually take off.
Where Mr. Hulk is. But the Flyboy simulations, they have big tires, little pies.
It's looking pretty nice out here though.
They have a
Loving how the sun is like, yeah, just coming over the mountain and hitting some of the trees
did pretty good.
over here by the river.
Kirby! Stop looking for Kirby's on. She's trying to pinch stuff again. Can you not?
That looks really nice.
Junior, can you look after the dog, dude? I'm streaming. I can't have them in here doing shit. Yeah, well,
That's why I don't have dogs. So
can you come and grab Kirby? Please.
Yeah, so can we bring it in?
These the sands and the hourglass.
See you, Brett. I should actually eat breakfast. I can't eat it right now and I'm flying, I suppose.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Get into a hover here, maybe.
He doesn't want Kirby either. Nah, because she's a pain in the backside. It's like high maintenance, dude. The thing is, they because Mrs. Oz and Junior, right, both, you know, I'm here all the time. I'm like, you guys don't have to put up with her all the time. I've got to put up with it 24 hours, 7 days a week.
How come I'm seeing two? Oh, okay. That's alright. I'm seeing two Flight Simmers tags.
So as you can see, the temps are actually up. So all the needles work too. You've got your amps, your battery. Obviously, it's only got 3 hours or 0.3 hours because I've only been using this in the sim for a little bit. You got your.
I don't see your tag, Ms. TPHI. Where are you taking off already?
Oil temperature, CHT is all good. So I like it. All the needles work correctly in this thing. Let's get out of here. Flies like a real plane. Actually, I don't even know the direction I'm meant to go, so I might have to bring this up. Just so I've got a map.
Try not to get in the way of Shane, or he won't be happy if I'm hovering over the
actually show where
runway.
we're going. No flight plan. Oh, the flight plan didn't go to the avionics. Hang on. I'll see if I can get it to go.
Is the sun going down or is the sun coming up?
If that's actually going to work. Oh, come on, dog. This might not work because it's a port over. No!
Shane's not having a good day.
I'm just gonna have to give up streaming. Mrs. Oz goes out every Saturday morning, and he's literally shitting herself. Guys, give me 2 seconds because I can't do this.
I don't know about being in great hands. So I don't. All I know is I don't have any dog here annoying me, so that's alright. And I'm sure I've got this on limited fuel. I couldn't be bothered trying to fuel it in the middle of...
I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I've just kicked her out at the moment, but it's becoming a real problem.
Shane's gonna have to get rid of his dogs if he wants to continue streaming, that's all.
Saw your face? Yeah, it's becoming a real problem. Like when you've got a big dog sitting on your
scenery looks really good around here.
It's a bit hard to concentrate.
Try not to get in his way when he's taking off.
No, Benny, I'd never do that. If Mrs. Oz was here, it wouldn't be a problem, but...
Okay.
Right,
So now it'll be a thing of follow the leader.
We'll see. I'm expecting to have some stutters as well, because obviously the sim needs to recache a little bit, so we will see a little bit of stuttering.
Oh, and I overspeed straight away.
Just for a little bit here. Oh, look at that. Look at the
See if we're
views.
heading towards the...
There's 300 flaps up. My flapperoo button
This does look
works.
really nice around here.
Yeah, it does. Look at the views. Which direction are we going? Someone say 307.
Heading over here, is it?
Wingwave. I was just making sure that my thingos were working.
This is the way we're heading,
Got no
okay.
map, so I actually don't know where I'm going. Oh man, I just think I've got to give up streaming.
Hey Colin, how are you? Yeah, good. Just thought haven't been in the sim in a while. Well, haven't been streaming in a while. Just thought I'd jump in this morning. It's looking really
Let me
nice.
bring up charts.
I think I'm on the correct
we
flight
might have to
path.
chart
Oh,
it
I
in
am
the
actually on the
background.
flight path. Okay. One thing is, I hate this flipping I can't get it into little nav map. It won't load into it for some reason. Don't know why.
All right, I'm just gonna have to use. No.
Oh, that looks
I know
beautiful.
you need to do a software update. All right. Let's just.
Can we have a
put this in the
custom waypoint
background.
up here or something? I think I'll just head off then. Everybody else has gone off the other side.
We might have to wind that clock back a little bit, but we'll leave it for now.
This looks really nice down here.
It is causing stutters, this new build, isn't it? Holy cow. Does she need a potty break? No.
So they're just heading
It's
off.
every time at Mr. Wombat Man, it's every time I stream. She's now cracking the poos. It's really weird. Yeah, this build is broken, isn't it? My simming
I
friends
don't see.
were
It seems to be
correct.
working okay. Shane's having issues with it. It seems to be working okay for me.
It's pretty
I'll
much
actually build
unflyable.
1.3.130.
We're getting close to our other friends. Best build? No. Previous build was better.
I think it looks nice.
But we'll just persist with it because I don't really want to. Looks like I'm not going to do much flying until the next build comes out next week.
Right, we're
Well, in multiplayer anyway. It works fine. To be honest, I'm surprised it's working for you, really.
Well, I can see that looks nice.
This has been the third beta build, Maple. As you can see, when
I'm always
near
afraid if I hit that door, I'm
and
gonna actually jump out of the helicopter.
They played around with some stuff. I actually speak about it in tonight's video, what they played around with it. But
Oh, we're going off track here.
if you're not in multiplayer,
I think we
it
head
works
towards the
pretty
sun.
but just look at the landscape. It is a beautiful bit of countryside around here. We're in for a bit of a treat for the flight. We trim up a little bit here. And I'm just going to get rid of this dude here because that's broken.
I'm not sure, does anybody else use little nav map? I can't get the flight plans to load in from 2024 into little nav map for some reason.
I forgot what I was going to say now. Yes.
Oh,
They
that
played
looks
around with
nice.
stuff. So out of the 3 builds, the previous build
Am I going the wrong way?
was the best one.
Why is everybody over there when I'm over here?
On last couple of weeks. Cisco had to, yeah, I spoke to him about it, and I also was in second
Okay, I thought that was the flight plan. I bet they're all over here.
Was in the Phoenix. I was thinking, oh, let's just see
Oh,
if
okay.
it's going to do it in GA, and obviously it is. So that's right. Look at the views, though. Oh, hang on. It's not too bad there with TJ. Does anybody want to come?
Yeah, I'm going to do,
We'll see if it's going to really
I'm trying to plan out one for lighthouses around Ireland
to the stream.
going, so I've got the flight plan done for that, and
Close. We'll see if we can break it.
I got videos to done as well, this Irish lighthouses videos to done. So what I'm going to try and do is match up when I'm flying over the lighthouse with the video itself to show the the similarity.
The sunset's just yeah.
Hook Lighthouse in Ireland is unreal in the same. It's like unreal. It's actually realistic in the same.
I haven't set up all my views, but the lighting in 2024 is amazing.
I can't figure out whether the sun is going down or the sun is coming up.
Just see, she's gonna break.
And I think I'm going the correct way.
Look at that. It's from Frame Gen. But so far, there's Richo doing it like
Should be on the flight path, roughly.
But yeah, like it's got a bit of stutter, but this is the same stutters that I would normally get in.
The weird thing is I'm not getting any stutters like Shane's getting. Okay.
Oh no, that's bad. Yeah.
But I'm on TAA.
Look at that. Look at that. Rick Jones is slow motion as we get closer to everybody. Oh, it is broken.
Best thing is not to fly. If they're having issues with multiplayer, not to fly beside anyone then. Just fly out on your own.
Look at that.
And look at that,
God.
yeah.
Was this from the new update? Yes. Yeah, our streamer friends at they had airliners, so I was just like, oh, I'll just try it in GA. It might not be as bad, but yes.
I'm loving this R66.
Select dial up, yeah. This is why the sim update is being pushed back.
To try and trim it out here and try and not
what they did,
flying so much of the stick.
But please watch the video as well.
Oh,
anyway.
that does look nice.
They played around with some bits and pieces when it comes to aircraft.
Okay, I'm getting stuttered now and I'm outside, so I better stay inside then. Oh, okay. There is stutters now. Oh crap, man. I spoke too soon. Oh, flipping hell.
But we'll persist. Stop motion video, yeah.
Okay, so all that what I said was fine. Yeah, that wasn't running smooth in.
I think so if we can see everybody, that's cool. But
yeah, it's on beta, Brett, and it was working fine up until 2 seconds ago, and then yeah, okay, it's I can see what stutters are on about now. Where are we off the flight plan as always?
Is an Aussie Twitch streamer, and we're talking about him, but he was actually talking about is in Twitch, and on multiple occasions he's seen there's only like 100 people watching flight sim across the board. Like the numbers.
Yeah, it's back to OBS is working okay.
Streams, like, there's a lot of people
it shouldn't be
fed up with flight simming at the moment. It's unbelievable. Mr. Mark Griffin, what's going on?
It's odd, Brett. It's even odder now because we're doing everything in the cloud. Some days you can jump on and the sim is working brilliantly. Other days it's working crap. So it's to do with the cloud as well as the sim now itself. It's not on the local machine anymore, of course. Most of it's in the cloud, so it can vary from day to day.
Buy a gaming PC with a 50 and 90 when it comes out, so it can run properly. Hey, Infinite Gaming, I've got a reasonably good PC and GPU, and it's not nothing to do with the hardware. I don't think.
Yeah, the amount of helipad. Mr. TPHI is crazy. The only thing with them is that the helipads, the one that done in the Yarra and used in Melbourne, is crap. It's like they put in two concrete things and put a H on top of it. That's not the helipad. And there's some weird helipads around the place, like when I'm flying over place, especially around Melbourne, there's helipads where there shouldn't be helipads.
In my living room. There you go. Good idea.
And I've noticed some of them are there, but when you go to land on them, you actually sink into the roof level as well. So you're not actually, the helipad is, the Alfred one is crap because the Alfred Hospital original helipad is there, but they've built another helipad over the top of it.
It's just a loud song, Brett. Just a loud song.
That looks really nice with the sun. This sim looks nice, it looks really nice.
Yeah, I'll skip the song for you, Brett. This one's a loud song too. Oh, it might be exclamation mark SAC.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
like
think when I've set one up
the
for
sim is
SAC,
put in the
it showed
helipads,
up,
alright.
didn't end up setting him up
But like
one.
it's put in the helipads over
That's old man can't hear it.
original helipads at the wrong level.
Yes, I can see it.
But I have noticed that with the beta testing one that the
So Brett, I went back to Epidemic
flight
Sounds
physics is a
for
lot
the
better.
music because they
So when you're
fixed,
getting closer to the ground, like it's not
the
throwing you
thing
all over
where
the place like
it
the other
used
one
to,
was.
Stop the streams. Now it doesn't. So
I'm
I've got
way
a
off
playlist
to
that
the
has like 9
right-hand
hours
side
worth
of this
saved
flight
stuff,
plan.
But I need to make a new playlist suitable for the streams. But I'm like, I already paid for Epidemic Sound, and I didn't want to pay. But trying to unsubscribe from Pretzel, holy cow! I've been trying to.
I'm afraid I'm going to hit the door and jump out at some stage.
See, this plane here flies like
Looks
real planes.
beautiful
You
around
actually
here,
need
especially
to
with
put
the
a bit
sun.
of right rudder pedal to stop from the gyro drift.
I'm
of
not sure
actual
where
prop.
everybody...
I'm
Okay,
being
I'm off.
lazy and not using it, so I'm sort of doing a little bit here with the stick, but
we're gonna...
really buggered this.
Okay.
Sim.
Stop
Such a
shouting at
shame.
me.
See, Maple, I told you it wasn't going to be.
I should be doing 100 and... Okay, 120 shouldn't be bad.
See, I told you it was going to be a longer flight than what you were thinking. So look at the scenery. No to hearing aids yet evil, but I got my glasses a few years ago.
This does look really nice around
I'm
here.
actually going to wind back the
Oh, that
time
sun
on
looks
this for a second.
amazing.
And we'll have the sunset from the get-go. There's not many freeware mods that support the Microsoft 2024 at the amount of the ones for Microsoft. Oh, yeah,
You probably have noticed I spent most of the time in this helicopter now, the
It's
R66.
full of problems. Look at that though.
Oh, okay, we're getting stutters. Oh, so, okay. Why all of a sudden... Oh, it must be the... Oh.
I was.
Oh, that's seriously bad.
You were playing some sort of dig a hole thing.
Seriously.
And I was trying to
Bad
work out
stutters.
what it was. I was only there for a short time, but I was lurking away.
Okay, so this update is introducing stutters that weren't in it
Hopefully you
before.
fix the bugs at some point. Yeah. I think over the next couple of months, out of ore, maybe something like that. Yeah. But it's a very beautiful sim. This plane flies in it great. If you didn't want to do multiplayer, I wouldn't really worry about the beta. It's only going to be, they're going to fix it on
Why am I
Thursday,
hearing
so
double-
in 5 days time. So it's no big deal. So I'm not rolling back or anything like that. We might just have to fly in 2020 on Sunday.
I'm just hearing double head phones. Nobody's hearing like
Wednesday.
Shane's double thing on the stream, are they?
As
Hopefully.
long as we keep our distance, even though, you know, there's no way the way that Tony streams with everybody on top of each other, we would be able to stream. I can see that.
Well, I got flash lamp. I did.
It's a
I had
very
flash lamp on.
addictive game out of the ore, and it's multiplayer as well. There we go. You like mining stuff or something?
This looks really beautiful
Feels like
down
you're
here.
mining stuff. Look at all these rivers and stuff. Infinite Gamer says, I hope somebody could make a freeware mod that is like GSX, less features, so there's still a point to have the GSX.
I'm
But
gonna trim this
people that
down
have
a
it,
bit.
Not much money that can. No, because if someone put that much work in to do it, they would want money for it, so it wouldn't be freeware. you know, people aren't just going to go and spend a shitload of time and not make money out of it. It's not how the world sort of goes around, unfortunately. I love how you can see through the clouds in 2024 now.
You should be able to increase the speed in this, I thought.
Meant to go. See through them.
Yeah, sunset looks good.
The passions of Microsoft 2024 are bugged out. Yeah, I don't actually have them switched on in GSX. You don't have to have them switched on.
I believe we're on the flight path.
Bossman said, since Flight Sim is flaky at the moment, I'm enjoying taking a break, doing something else. Yeah. I was just mentioning that before, Bossman. You can see you through the clouds. Nice. I just mentioned that before when I was talking to Saki and just noticed, like, it's just, like, it's really hard from a content creator's perspective at the moment because people just aren't interested in the hobby.
Just the sim isn't.
The streaming numbers have dropped. The
sim isn't up to par. That's all.
It's a hard thing at the moment. It's cloudy outside. I can't see cracks with Maple. What in the real life?
It wasn't. It was okay, Brett. It was okay the last while until I jumped into it today. So whenever they've done the last update of it. That's the problem now, is you don't know when they do the update because they're doing it on the server side, so...
what the frames are going to be in this thing, but I'm just happy to sort of fly
I've had a
at the moment.
few stutters, like major stutters.
Yeah, how do you see through clouds? You can see through clouds depending on what the density of the
up until today it was fine.
Sometimes I've actually flown through a cloud where...
The crazy thing is when I
you just don't know it's a cloud until you're just about to hit
when I reinstalled the sim, like I was getting at 60 FPS all of a sudden, straight after the reinstall. I was going, okay, and then it went down to the normal 30, it's normally 30, 40 for me or something, 40 FPS or something, but having said that, I have to stop looking at it, I've stopped looking at FPS, unless I'm doing a test or something to see, I don't give a crap at FPS. As long as the sim is running smooth like this,
next week they will do their update.
I don't care if it's running at 2 FPS, if it's running smooth.
Let's roll it out the following week. I'm tired.
It works. I think the beta's, yeah.
Birthday. So we don't celebrate.
Well, seeing that I'm not beside anybody here,
in our household,
they're all there behind me.
Mrs. Oz's birthday.
So mine's running okay. I think maybe if you're flying beside each other or something like that.
Big L's in the R66. It'd be going quicker than me too.
So it seems to be. Yeah, we're on okay. It seems if you're on your own, it seems to be okay. I think. It looks like if you're beside people...
imagine if somebody made a car simulator with the whole world from Microsoft. Well, you can drive around in the car, Infinite Gaming. Yeah,
it looks like they're doing... It looks like they're constantly updating, Brett, on the server side.
Like myself that are starting to lose interest.
I'm not actually sure. Like, I'm... On the minute I'm looking, we're on 1.3.13.0. I can't even tell you what we was...
Did I get bummed out? Yeah.
But that could be, that's possibly the version of the sim, and then they have updates, patches.
What I class as my job. Keep people informed. It's funny. I took Mrs. Oz out.
It's just funny to listen to the dev video. They sounded a bit annoyed when people were asking them questions about what were they updating. Like they sounded like very defensive against us. Yeah, we're updating that. No, we haven't updated that yet. It sounded like, oh yeah, leave us alone. We're updating stuff.
It's a big, massive tree house in the trees overlooking a lake. It's a very beautiful place. I've never been there before. So we went there, and everybody else was there, which is always the thing for Mrs. Oz when it comes to her birthdays.
I haven't been in VR in ages.
Another dog in here, I didn't realise. is that
Just crazy because I got the Pimax here. I should have that on, but I haven't jumped into that.
Birthday badge. I made it wear it all day.
So I know that they haven't done any updates to fix VR.
You do a great job. Keep it. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate
And the other thing is I haven't used DLSS either. I'm using TAA,
when things are like this too, because we're trying
which
to
is working fine. So I haven't bothered.
Because they're sick of flight sim. So it's a bit of a hard pill to swallow at this point in time. Mrs. Oz and I share the same birthday. Happy birthday, my friend, for yesterday.
And the other thing is, a friend of mine bought a 5080 last week. He managed to get one here in Australia. And he wanted the 5090 because he does a lot of AI. So he wanted the power of the 5090 for the AI, but he was asking me whether I was interested in buying 5080 in a couple of months' time if he gets the 5090.
There we go.
And yeah, with the price that I was going like, yeah, he was like,
the aim for this is we're going to be
two grand for a 5080, which is good, I suppose. But I was thinking like I bought second-hand cars cheaper than that, so I did. I can't justify paying $2,000 for a graphics card when I had a car at that price.
During the flight.
And we're getting stutters there now.
Bloody hell, no.
But then that's possibly because I haven't been here before and it's just loading in. That could be why.
Hey, we've been losing subs, my friend. We've been sitting on 8.2 for ages, like over a month.
I'm on the flight, okay. I'm on the flight line.
No confetti. It was going. Look, I'll do it again. Because I can see it working.
Now with the graphics cards, the only thing I'm looking out for is the AMD is bringing out their 9070, I think it is. So
I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to fix it during the stream. It's too hard. Basically,
Shane sound, that's Shane sound gone crazy.
And it's freaking killed all my sounds. Just external sounds, yeah, because when I'm taking it off, it's picking up the sim. You're hearing the sim twice.
Oh, that's his sound I'm hearing in my headset. I was going, crap, is my sound gone to crap?
Mr. Jam, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. I just had to turn my alerts off because they're not working properly. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Mr. Zarin, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, alert sounds are all up the poo. But yeah,
I need to trim this out.
They're too broken. What graphics settings are you using? The game looks amazing. They're all custom Infinite Flight. They're all custom.
I'll trim it out a bit better.
Don't worry, I'm not running anything on Ultra, my friend. But thank you very much for the Jam. Thank you very much for the stream, for the raid. I appreciate it.
Well, that should be better trimmed out.
Speak up, loud engine. That's Brett. All right, I'm just gonna say this again so you completely understand.
You're giving Shane hassle, Brett. He's not happy.
So now the sim, when I turn on the alert sounds, the sim's running through twice. That's why it sounded loud. So I've got the alerts turned off. I turned them on quickly. So
ooh, we're dropping down. Why are we dropping down? Okay.
The sound's coming through. So
don't overspeed.
I already know. Okay. So that's why I had to turn them off.
Okay, I know why we're dropping down.
The sound effects, they'll probably get external aircraft sounds from the Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Brett. NBA, thank you very much for the resub. So everything you're saying, Brett, I'm aware of. I'm just not going to fix it in the stream because I've got to stuff around with it all. Hope you really get to 100k. We'll eventually get to 100k, but we haven't moved. Sometimes YouTube does a cleanse and kills deactivated.
Why do I feel like I'm sort of sinking down?
I might be doing it in Feb. I don't know.
I may have to change the time of day. It's getting a bit dark around here.
Sorry about the alerts not popping up, but yes, Brett, we are aware of everything.
Oh, stutter.
Sorry, didn't hear that.
Live weather.
Jam, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. We dropped in a bit
We
of a
need to come back a bit more.
Appreciate it. It says, hello there, mate.
Yeah,
How
about
are
that,
things going
maybe.
apart from the audio issues? We're doing alright.
That looks better.
Doing alright. Yeah, doing alright. It's just, does anybody else have that when you plug in a VR headset because it's got its own mic and it's got its own thing? It likes to take it over. That's pretty much what's.
Yeah, the Pimax does takes over the VR.
Mr. Tony
Takes over the sound whenever you leave it plugged in.
Yes, it's way early. What's going on, Legend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Nice event with Panama Canal. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's a bit of a topic of conversation at the moment.
Hasn't the so-called
Miguel also said the same thing. Yeah. Hey, Oz, I received my Bravo trim roll yesterday. That was quick. Thanks for the
Panama Canal?
And
What?
the coasters too. No worries.
Does
Mr.
Panama
Richard.
still
No
own the
worries,
Panama
my
Canal?
friend. Appreciate it.
Or it's just arguing over
When
it?
you put the trim wheel on, Richard, you probably already know, but it's a super tight fit so it doesn't move around. It's deliberately designed that way, my friend. And because it's
We're
a tight
getting.
fit in
What are we
between
getting?
the,
We're at.
what's on the left
Oh,
side?
okay, we're at 100.
The gear knob. Is
90.
it the gear knob on the left side? Can't remember. So it doesn't move around. The Eternal Beast tries to take over. Yeah, Evil. It does too because it's got like a mic. You can plug a headphone jack into the actual thing, so it tries to take over. Yeah. It's a pain in the backside. Now I've got to fix up all my sounds this afternoon because I probably can't even edit a video.
I had all my sounds okay until I updated the
play
sim,
around
and
with
then it's for some reason.
But Jan, thank you very much for the raid again. I appreciate it. Apart from that, the new sim update's broken the multiplayer.
He does, Brett, but he doesn't. He doesn't like being told what
be a problem.
when he's streaming
Well, maybe
what needs to be done. I can give a crap if you tell me what. It's not going to bother me all that much.
Don't know. That's alright, and it's okay for us to deal with this stream anyway. Thank you, Mr.
But you know yourself, you just want to set the sounds and forget about them, that's all.
And all that sort of stuff.
But then sometimes you can't because they're up and down all over the place.
Did you hear that an asteroid could hit the Earth in 2032?
We all need to be like Gowan and don't give a
Actually
shit, man.
that can actually hit the Earth.
It's the best way to stream.
That's actually, that's like a similar thing. There's a lot of different asteroids out there. No worries, bro. I'm going to disappear to my cave now. That's coming to midnight here. No worries, mate.
I can't believe I'm actually on the flight plan.
I do a lot of drop and runs, so have a good one, and thank you again. I appreciate it.
I don't know about anyone else, but that's like, I wish you could sort of opaque that half that you could see through it. Then you could leave it down here.
A few millimeters between it so it doesn't hit, so it's super.
Unless there's a
tight,
setting that I'm missing that
but
you
it's,
can actually opaque and
designed
see through
that
it.
way.
I'm always afraid I'm going to hit that door and jump out.
Normally we release some FS mods products out weekly. I did have a product to
There's
go
not a hell of a lot of
this week,
of anything out here. Only trees.
Videos, so I didn't actually release that. I'll release it next week.
Trees and mountains.
Which I think it's my second to last out of the original 20 releases we were going to do. For phase 1 of FS mods, but
Oh, you get to eat pork again, Gowan. Look at you.
It was quite a hard one to prototype that one.
Actually, just looking at you on the dial, I actually need to go on one as well. So it's not for health and for I think I'm on the borderline for diabetic, so that's not good. So it's not. Especially since it ran through my family, so I should really be losing weight to
Mrs. Odds, don't tell her I said that. Mrs.
pull
Odds'
back from that.
yesterday because I got the FS mods orders out first thing in the morning and I didn't look at anything.
And because I'm not as young as I used to be.
I don't know, about 7 o'clock last night. So it was nice to have a break. You guys obviously see the videos go out and you'll see.
It's the weirdest thing. I don't.
But you don't see all the
How
other
to
stuff.
say? I don't. In my head, I don't feel the age I am.
Full-time job out of it.
Body's telling me exactly the age I am.
Because I have a problem when I work from home. I work actually 7 days a week. Rarely ever taking it. So it was like actually taking a day off. So it was awesome. Just don't do it. Had a lovely day. Mrs. Oz should have a birthday every weekend.
Brett's ignoring you, Mrs. TPH. That's why you need to start streaming, you see. Then he can't ignore you because you're the main person in the stream. So he can't ignore you then. Brett, why have you fallen out with Mrs. TPHI? What has she done?
Yeah. But when you're behind me, it's like if I go to where it's not too bad there. It might be like
I must be the one. Am I the one that's in front? I take it I am.
Oh no, that's that thing there.
Oh, what's on the custom waypoints?
The asteroid, yeah.
So I think we're following the coastline here, or is it coastal?
I think there's heaps of that sort of stuff happening. Anyway, before that asteroid was mentioned, there was another one that was coming up.
Following the coastline.
Saying that it's next year. And I think it was a 1 in 600 chance that it's going to hit. It's actually going to pass between the Earth and the Moon.
Hitting too many buttons.
So they're
keep waving that door.
Aware of a lot of stuff that they just. You know, maybe we get wiped out and the dinosaurs.
Why not? It's just easy, you know. You might as well. Like I seen you talking on Brett's stream, so. It's just next jump up from that.
Hey, Richo, do you want to just like, I'll watch you. Do you want to like slightly stream up here and I'll see what it does? Keep you in the frame.
Who's going to do what? This TPHI is going to stream Brett. Because then she can say whatever she wants to say.
I can't keep him in the frame because I'm going to start burning.
I'm pretty good on my streams not cursing. It does get out every now and again. I must admit I had to dial it back a bit from, you know, us Irish, Mrs. TPHI, the cursing is just like, it just comes naturally, so I had to dial it back a bit when I moved to Australia. So I had to like,
there we go. I'm already getting it.
For the first year there's a lot more cursing going on than there is now.
But if you're in front of me, it's pretty crap.
With the Australians, you get certain curse words that they use, and probably when I say it, it sounds more polite than actually cursing at anybody.
There's no way Mr. Sid Squadron would have been able to scream for how close those guys fly.
No, you don't need a camera. I just switched the camera. You can fly along and talk. You don't need the camera on.
And the AFL is less than a month away. Hey Fozzie, I was watching on TV, like, we obviously, which you're probably aware of because you're pretty much like an Australian these days, my friend. We have the NRL, which is the main game. AFL's not the main game in the northern states, but NRL, and they're already. Go the Pies. They're already like I was saying, it's a winter sport.
What got banned in all three
what? And it's like it's the middle of we've got.
So you're afraid you're going to get banned? Is it?
December, January, February. Oh, we're in the last couple of weeks of summer. Hang on. Summer. Months in Australia. I should know this. I'm freaking 40 something. Summer months in Australia.
Yeah, you can stream along. Don't need camera on. Don't need webcam on. I haven't got my music. I should have set up music today. You can play music in the background.
Then we hit autumn. It's been a pretty warm summer.
Then again,
this
I
year.
guess when there's only a
Very,
few people
very
in, it's alright to read the text, but I couldn't imagine like if there was
Bossman, exclamation
30 or
mark,
40
flight
people
plan, my
texting
friend,
or
exclamation mark,
messaging
flight
you at
plan.
the same time. That's why I need to get the bot. I need to get the bot to
Man, it just got snow
I
here
need to reset
yesterday.
it up again that the bot
was
reads out what the
saying,
texts say, what the messages say. Then it's easier to fly with.
It's been a pretty mild winter for you guys, yeah? You've had big storms, but it's still been a pretty mild winter, yeah?
I think it's gone dark again. It's
Summer's
just
been
need
very
to
hot.
roll
It's
back.
getting hotter. It's getting hotter.
It's stuttered
Very
now
mild
and you
winter.
try
Yeah,
to
that's what it's gonna
roll
be.
back
It's
the
gonna be-
time a
Summers
bit.
are going to get hotter and the winters are going to get
I'm missing it that you can't keep it
warmer because we're warming up the world.
paused on the time like Flow Pro used to do 2020.
Sorry that our garage door was acting up. I had to fix it, mate. Well, I would have never known if you mentioned it, mate. So, you know. there's some
Maybe you need to
things
tell.
should
Maybe I
share
need to tell
online and some
Microsoft
things
in
you
once
shouldn't.
or so, but that we need to be able to pause
Just saying.
the time on a certain time.
Oh wait, we're winter. Yeah. Where I live, winter's awesome because
Okay,
it's
it's
blue
looking
skies,
dark to me.
hardly any winds, sun's shining, and it's usually like
Put it
22
back
degree
another
days.
bit.
It's like a Tasmanian summer. You know,
Here we
winter
go.
up here, it's
Maybe
beautiful.
leave it at that.
Just tired
brightened
of
it
it.
up a
I
bit.
remember that, Fozzie. It was a hard thing for me to get used to in when I lived in Canada. It's just
Yeah, I
how,
miss Flow.
you know,
Oh man.
it,
Brilliant
it's
when you
just
jump back into
obviously up the
2020 and you
road
have Flow
from
Pro
where you
there
are,
to do
where I used to
everything.
live. So I completely
So
understand.
hopefully they'll get it sorted out for
So
this
I couldn't get
soon.
used to it either. It was weird.
I love that you can set this TPHI. You can set the time at a certain time and just pause it on that and leave it
Put
at
the
that,
heater on. Yeah, we only run the heater for about 2 weeks in winter.
which is handy. So you can fly a whole stream in
It's pretty much
sunset
when we
or
run the
sunrise
heater.
or whatever.
Other than that, we don't need it, and that's only at night time for like 2 weeks. We have to turn the heater on because it does get cold in Queensland, but for what we call cold up here, our Victorian friends and our Tasmanian friends would just laugh at us. So there is a airport up here. Once we
We
get
got
up
an
here.
airport somewhere?
So we're nearly getting there.
Oh, I
that
see
we're
it
gonna do
coming
a
up, okay.
landing over there, so you guys can have a bit of a break.
I feel like I'm not going very fast, but I'm doing
We live
100.
in
And what am I
Melbourne,
doing?
Australia. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I'm doing 110. It doesn't feel like it.
Where'd Richo go? He's gone.
That sunset does look
72
nice,
behind
though.
us. I've been following the snake catchers up in your area on Instagram. They are busy people. Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody live around here at all.
We don't normally. How many snakes have I had this? Actually, no. I don't think I've had any snakes in 2025, but geez, we had a lot in 2024.
Looks like
that
it,
being
does it?
said,
Like there's anybody around here.
I generally see a lot more snakes at just before summer's starting, and as summer's ending, they seem to be out trying to bake on the grass and just try to stay warm. That's when I tend to see them. I guess they're trying to get as much sunlight as possible. So we generally see them on the rocks, out the side path, or in the backyard.
We got a bridge coming up here, have we?
So
Or am I just seeing things?
that's when I tend to see them more. Or on the back patio, because the concrete is warm. Carpet snakes, no, we've had all sorts of snakes. We've had brown snakes.
Yeah, now whether that
we've had
is-
legless lizards. We've had different sorts of tree snakes.
That's just a
different
bug
type
in the
of-
sim.
There's quite a lot of. We've had some. The one that was in the garage was like a whippet snake or something like that. No, some bad ones, some not so bad ones, but I don't know tell. Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know tell the difference between
Okay,
them all.
that's
so
weird looking.
It depending what they are. Like the last time I caught a snake catcher is because we had like a whippet snake thing or whatever it was in the garage. So and it was hard to see what it was. I
We
think
must be
we're
coming
gonna
up
have
on
a
this
crash here,
airport up
guys.
here. It's weird, there's no roads or anything up here at all.
That doesn't even matter what view I go.
It's like nothing, trees and water.
23 was looking good. There we go. There we go. We're back to like 20 frames.
It feels to me in this helicopter that we're just sinking down.
How good is it, Foz? How good is it? One time I was walking and I wasn't looking at the ground and I nearly stepped on a tiger snake, but somehow I stepped over it and I wasn't looking. Yeah. Yeah, we've had some close calls with snakes. We want to be on 2024 so bad, but yeah. I can't remember, Foz. You ended up picking up 2024 though, didn't you? But I just don't think you use it.
That looks really nice out there with the sun. Come on, streaming across the water.
Alright, I might go down a little bit lower.
How low can you get down, Shane?
Exploring around this place. I got the 24 version free with Game Pass, yeah. We'll see. This could probably do more damage for me going lower, but we'll see. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I got it.
I don't think we got lights on, do we?
Man, I'm not looking for. I really can't be bothered messing around with the sounds and getting it fixed again.
Chain sound is okay. Sounds a bit echoey, but other than that. My headset sounds okay. I'm getting a bit too dark here again. Oh, Flow Pro, I need it back. Let's get this a bit brighter. There we go. This flight plan didn't look all that long, but
This ain't gonna be
once you
even
start
possible.
flying it,
Nah, I think there's gonna be. Oh, we'll see how we go. I think there might be too many glitches here to do some coastal flying.
should be doing 120, but again, over speed.
I just don't want to freeze if
It
I
just
make a
feels
mistake
like we're
flying
not
and I
doing,
can't
but
correct it.
you go outside, it does. Feels like you're not doing 120.
Would it be the only issue here? Cliffs look so much better in 2024, Foz. So much better. What do you think about the Cessna 414 from FlySim? I never used it. When it released,
Take it if we can get the airport here somewhere.
It was full of bugs, and by the time, and I believe it runs really, really well now, but by the time it ran well, I never picked it up. This looks cool, even with stutters, yeah. The cliff spaces, Benny, just looks so much
I think
better
it's that airport we're supposed to be going to.
2024. 2024 has been running pretty well lately ever since I turned off the NVIDIA performance tracker. I only get a micro-started when approaching the airports. Yeah, they did a lot of fixing.
Panama Canal we can see over there?
Show in 2024 beta updates too. It's only at this build that's cracked
What is
multiplayer.
that?
Other than that, it's been absolutely fantastic.
Is that cranes?
So I'm not too fussed. They'll have it fixed in a week.
What the hell is that over there?
Like I was doing some VR video recording yesterday, and in the same build that it is now, and it would just work fine because I wasn't doing multiplayer. They're really good now? Yeah. I got the SideTech Logitech flight yoke for Christmas. I tried it on Xbox and just realized it doesn't work on Xbox now. I now have a gaming PC that I have to spend $1,000 on. Yep. The only stuff for yoke configuration stuff that's going to work on Xbox is the Turtle Beach stuff.
This.
Nothing else works.
Airport.
Black status, hit the like button. But the thing, you know, what sort of gets me is, don't they have a testing team testing the sim update one?
Oh, we're going to land. Even though it's not the airport.
They would have been able to work out before they rolled this build out that build was worse. So roll it out. Surely they've got a testing team testing the builds, yeah?
I don't need to get anybody testing anything, only us. Shane's on about testing the sim.
What the pre-release is all about. Like,
I think we're the test team for the whole sim.
Known that it was like cactus. I just can't be bothered rolling in and rolling out of update stuff. I got a shed.
Good luck, Brett.
Today, so
I'm cleaning the shed up.
No worries, Mr. Bretto. Cheers,
Enjoy. I got a lawn out the back that needs cutting, but you're gonna have to land this before I start cutting the lawn.
Maybe they need to do like they do in Star Citizen. They have like a couple of pre-release different type of pre-release
so people do live out here.
They call them the PTUs and all that.
Okay.
So he's probably more. I sort of only watch the Star Citizen updates from far. But
This must be the airport, is it?
But maybe that's a way of doing it. They have like 3 different versions of the sim going. Seb is the test team. Yeah, he does a lot of testing.
Okay, this is the airport.
I don't know, things keep slipping through. We are the testers. Well, they reckon they've got like, I did hear the stats. I put them in a video, but I can't remember.
Do we have a helipad around here?
Like
I don't think so.
And Microsoft has got like another bunch as well.
And of course, we're coming in the wrong way altogether.
Like
Should be coming down the runway. This is not the most ideal landing in here.
Oh, Richo did have a crash the desktop. We were looking for you before, Richo.
Come in around this way.
Because it looks so good and expensive, but I might be able to buy it later. Yeah, you're going to have to do PC Infinite Gaming. Unless Turtle Beach come out with something new.
Look around this airport and see.
Like, look at that, Benny. It looks a lot better. Like, it could be improved more, but generic cliffs so much better in 2024.
We've got a few private jets down there.
2020.
Things are loading in now.
2025. Stutters are real, man. Stutters are real.
Don't mention the stutters, Shane. They were working okay.
The Logitech yokes be hard to use, yeah, because it's old and the sensors that are in it aren't that great. Holy cow!
Isn't bad out here.
Some gifted subs. What are you doing, Mr. Saki? We've been talking about you, my friend. We've been talking about you. Hello, sir. What's going on?
This is a
Guys,
big
Mr.
airport. I
Saki's
suppose we're
sub
near the.
level
Oh,
2
that's
train on Twitch.
Panama
This
over
man
there. Is that
does
what it is?
muck
That I was
around.
seeing.
I've spent many hours
Loading in.
with Mr. Saki on his streams. He's dropped in at 5 gifted subs to Ailerons Neutral, who was lurking. Moran75, who was lurking. Mr. Robbie Dog Boy, who was lurking. Mr. CL13 Thunder, who was lurking. And Jonty1 Scotland, who was lurking. 5 gifted subs to the old.
So you have loads of snow over there, Mr. TPHI, have you? Mr. TPHI, sorry, I'm looking.
Because we were talking about you before.
You have to go shoveling snow. Oh, crap, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't had to shovel snow since I left Ireland. Well, didn't pretty much have to shovel it there either, really.
Pretty bad. We can't even. No, just got here. Yeah. So we were talking about you and Sid before.
You're shoveling shit in Ireland more than the snow, I think.
And I haven't rolled back because I wanted to check it out. Because one is I'm too lazy to roll it back. But yeah, if we get close, it's like a piece of rubbish with stutters. But you know, they'll have a new update in about 5 days, so we'll just put up with it.
This is a nice airport around here.
Thank you very much for the gifted subs. That's
I hope I'm at the right
kind,
airport.
Sir. Appreciate it. I know it takes a lot of work to you know, get your own gifted subs and stuff, and then you pass it on to us. That's very much appreciated.
Yeah, you're not looking too interested in the pilot, in the co-pilot seat.
Hey, Mr. Wombat Man. So I will say this again: if you guys, this is not sponsored, this is not affiliate or anything like this.
Got more buildings around here.
But obviously, Kirby ate my. She didn't eat the headphones. She ate the headphone cushions. And I knew you could. The reason why I got the AT50Xs is because I knew you could get.
This must be the private
replacements. Because I have a
private jet place down here.
It gets hot up here, so I sweat a lot, and I wear out the leather on headsets. So they were starting to wear out anyway. So Kirby just did me a favor. Oh, look at this. Stutters. Kirby actually did me a favor. It was something that I was already going to do, but she just sped up the process. But
what do we got down here? We got more
but this company called Wicked
Industrial.
Cushions. Put that. Hang on. This not a. Oh, hang on. It's not a sponsored thing. I'm just fully recommending their product. But
that building's fancy enough.
Wear headphones and they wear out.
Glass roof on it.
The cushions that are wearing out, not the headphones. Wicked Cushions. Go and check them out. If you're in Australia, you can just buy them off their Amazon store, and they'll ship within 2 days. And you can find heaps. They also do videos on how to put all the cushions on, and it was a quick 5-minute replace and good to go. So. And I bought mine off the Australian Amazon site, but you can buy them off the global shipping site, and they're really good.
Really long runway
I'm
here.
also going to pick up a pair of gel ones as well to have as spare, but yeah, highly recommend, because I've had some
think
other
the runway
headsets
start
that I've
here?
actually thrown out because I didn't.
It's a really long runway.
The replacement cushions for them. So yeah. Might have to get yourself a few of them in case Kirby, yeah. Well, I only got one just to check them out, but now I know that the quality is good, Mr. Wombat Gaming. I might pick up some other spares just in case. They have all different coloured ones, so you can customise your stuff, but just go and check them out. Saves buying, you know. I got these BTs on sale. They're my favourite pair of headphones I've used, and I've used many of them. And they're normally about $260, between $300 to $260, but I actually picked them up on sale for like $210 or $200 about 18 months ago, and they're great headphones. And I would hate.
I'm taking, am I at the right airport?
Because I'd buy another pair.
I see them all coming in there.
3D print headphone holders so you can store them high up from Kirby. Richo, yeah, it was just where they were. They don't normally go there. So normally my headphones just sit on my desk and here, and they don't move away. But because she ripped into my $16 Sony corded ones that I just plug in my ear when I'm watching the iPad, I took these into the room to listen to a bit of iPad before I went to bed, and then I left them on the bedside table. So normally it's not an issue. But Saki, again, mate, thank you very much for the 5 gifted.
I'm just wandering around the airport waiting for them to come in, if this is the correct airport or not.
Your way.
I take it that's Panama over there, is it? Panama City, is it?
Alright, we might gain a little bit more height.
Oh, stutters again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. All of a sudden, there's a whole pile of crap.
The Aussie streamers are one of the nicest.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Streamers out of.
All of a sudden, there's just a whole crap load of stuttering.
Aussies share and care about each other's streams a lot more than probably.
I should have loaded in everything flying around here.
Around the world, I don't know. That's just how.
Let's go over here a bit and explore. That was really bad stutters.
It's like 5 subs are a state of flux. Yeah. The only people that are really winning is Twitch. Oh shit! You guys didn't hear it, but it worked. I heard it here. The sound alerts aren't working because they're broken, but I can still hear them, and that got me, you cheeky bugger. But I've saved you guys from the. Dare just did the bang.
They're all coming in here.
They're just not set up for the stream.
I must be way ahead of them.
Mr. Loco, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, gents. Thanks very much for popping in and spending some of your Saturday morning with us.
So is this the outskirts of Panama City,
is it? I was just saying
it?
before, if you are in the GA and you haven't picked up the R66, pick it up from Flyboy Simulations. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, what are you doing? Thank you.
I know, Miss TPHI, in the middle of it, just flipping. You're flying along fine, and the next thing, the goddamn thing stutters like crap.
I would do some alerts, but they're actless at the moment, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, the R66 from Skyboy Simulations. I've just ported this across from 2020. Works completely fine.
I think it is all industrial.
And this is one of my favorite planes
out
because
here,
it flies like a real
near
plane.
the airport.
Gracias.
Oh, I take it this is close as the airport to the.
It does look a bit like.
To the canal, is it? Oh no, there's another one. Oh, maybe I'm at the wrong airport. Idiot, I'm at the wrong airport, that's alright. Maybe it's this one over here should be going to. Okay. We'll head over towards the city then.
Just a bit of payback from last night's stream comments. I heard those.
That's great, I don't even know where the hell I'm. That's an airport I shouldn't have been at, possibly. Okay, we got to see that. Let's head over.
Who looks older, me or Saki? Saki reckons I look older than him.
We'll head over towards the city here.
But he's old. It's too close. Yeah. Maybe I look old for all the.
So was the city that was loading in that I was looking at a while ago and going, what the hell is that crap over there? We'll head over here and see, is this...
Mr. Hecklack, what's going on? AKA Hellcat. Welcome to the stream.
This another airport?
Maybe I just have, had a rough time, Benny Big Bucks.
Just the...
I'm joking.
Yeah, it is an airport, isn't it?
Bad tasting jokes, but I'm joking.
Or... Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is.
Night, and so was his squad before his stream.
Oh, that's not an airport.
in Saki's stream. Yeah. But yeah, Saki also will mentioning before how we're sort of talking on your stream about the amount of people that are watching streams and videos at the moment. So to sort of
here
give you a bit
towards
more
the city.
context, because I didn't want to fill your chat up with just randomest chat, but we
I'm not sure what that
normally do,
is. Just a
like
green
this
area.
update video
Okay.
every Saturday, and they would averagely get I don't know, 26,000 to 40,000 views. They're getting about 10 to 15,000 at the moment. Like more than dropped in half. Good choice of music. I like it. Thank you, Paradise.
So I take it that this is Panama
And then
City.
Our streams have, but I've sort
Is
of
it?
been a bit iffy with the streams lately. But our stream numbers have dropped too. So there's just a
Heading
lot of
towards
people
the
not
international
interested.
airport
We
over
have
here
people watching over on
before,
YouTube at another
okay.
20, 30 here. So what's that? 70 odd, 80 odd people watching today. But yeah, it's normally we normally would have like 70 plus on a Saturday morning in YouTube. But yeah, people are just disappointed with the sim. They're in limbo land at the moment.
Oh, here we are.
And when we do multiplayer,
I'm going to
fights,
say
we
this
get
is
a lot
Panama
less
City,
Mr. B,
whether it is or not.
thank you very much for the subscribe on the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for using your Prime over here.
Cool.
I do apologise that the alerts aren't working because they're broken. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people were just tuning
Panama
out of
City
the
CBD, I
since
take it.
2024. Yeah. Yep. People will come back once the sim is up and running and we've got some aircraft and stuff in here. But we're feeling...
These are
imagine what
default, aren't they really?
developers
They
are
could have
feeling.
upped
Like, no one would be buying stuff at the moment.
things here.
So developers who need people to purchase their products, they would be, you know... At the moment, for me, it's not even me worth making videos for the time and effort. I actually lose.
Oh, okay.
money
So it
making
looks. This
videos
is
if
the
I
older
took
part, I
this
take
out of a
it.
job perspective.
You see a lot more.
I could be doing other things that would actually pay my bills rather than
A lot more
making
modern
videos at the
buildings
moment.
over here.
I just want some update one to be out.
Oh,
where you can have
nice.
access
Here,
to
let's
the
follow
Update
this
2 beta and Smart 2 is where most of the fixes are looking forward
bridge
to.
into
Are
the
you
other
talking
part.
from a standpoint of VR, Mr. Heckler? Oh, stop with the gifted subs. Holy cow.
That looks nice.
Saki's gone off his roof at the moment. That is his 7th gifted sub of the stream. Holy cow. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
I take it this
one
looks like
going
the
to
newer
Mr.
part of the city.
Hellcat, or his real name is Mr. Heckler. Betty over on YouTube, Saki said, I knew Saki was on the big Twitch money. The only person, there's only like 2 people that are on the big Twitch money when it comes to streaming flight sim.
It
and
looks
that's,
really nice coming into
Kiko
the city
and
here.
London Controller. They're the only 2 on the big funds when it comes to Twitch. All right. Now, one thing I will say,
And then the road
Panama
goes to
City,
crap.
The default city in Panama in the
Huh?
sim is absolutely amazing. So if you
I'm
want
in the
to do
middle of it
Panama Canal
at the minute,
flights,
Shane, in
it's
the
actually
city.
pretty good.
That looks nice. So I take it this is the newer
But we're
part,
at
is
an
it?
airport, we're going to land just up here. About 15. Oh no, which one was I landing at? Yeah, okay. So we're about 15 nautical miles away.
That
Looking
does
forward
look
to the VR
nice.
stuff too.
I like these newer looking
Yeah,
buildings.
so also no, just no, not
Especially
just VR,
this
but
one
the
here.
updates and
This
big
looks
RAM
really cool.
improvements. Lots of aircraft patches were laid to be able to SU. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you, Heckler. Yeah. Fraserberg, what's going on? Oh, welcome to the stream. It is long time no see.
I wonder what that building is. Okay.
Long time no see.
Very fancy building.
Need to adjust my trim. I bound it because when they did this last patch, I lost my controls. I had to rebound a lot of my controls.
That's a cool looking building.
My controls stayed the same. It's just my hardware controls bounding stopped working. But I bounded my trim to something
BBA
that I normally do to try it out, and I didn't do very well with it.
What does? Okay. Look at that, how that spirals up.
SU2 is slated to
That
have
is
up
fancy
to
building.
1 gigabytes of VRAM usage reduction. Yeah, for me the VRAM is not an issue because I have like 16 gigs with my GPU.
Really fancy building.
But that being said, the memory leak issues are probably the main issue.
What's up in the top?
Some update to
Oh.
some update
Oh,
one beta,
okay.
some update one beta release build 2 was awesome. This one not so good.
We get up higher and see what's up on top.
So that's the Panama International Airport there, which we're not flying to. We're flying to a little one just over here.
That's the one I was at. Okay.
Yeah, short stream today. No, we're going to fly through the Panama Canal yet.
Hey, that looks really nice.
We've nearly been streaming for 2 hours.
I take it this is all because of the Panama Canal.
The Hellcats have only got 8 gigs. Yeah, absolutely. I get ya. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I would say 2024.
Have we got any helipads here in the city? Oh, we have. There we go. We have a helipad. Okay, go around the other side. See, can we land on the helipad here? It's around here to the left.
So generous, yes. He's a nice
there
guy
we go.
too. Saki's only been streaming for. I'm just going to take a wild stab, right? 6 months. It's probably longer than that. It could probably.
Let's have a look at this building first of all.
He's been streaming for.
Another fancy one.
That being said, he's a very accomplished flight simmer, and I said this to him in his stream. Is that 5 months? There we go, 5 months. I've said this to Saki. I watched Saki's very first stream, or it might have been his second one. I'm pretty confident it was his first one. Oh, hello.
Fancy buildings.
There's Mrs. Oz. Mrs.
Around
Oz,
here.
everybody. The birthday yesterday. Anyways, no one flies the sim better than Saki. No one
Really
flies
fancy
it.
buildings.
I was talking to Saki the other day. He's a good bloke. We get along great. Oh, anyways,
The default buildings in the sim are really good for Panama.
We had, I hope she had a good day. I really enjoyed celebrating her birthday with her yesterday.
Can we
It
go
was
in
a great
between
day.
them? I think
Oh,
we
here we
can.
go, the stutters.
And take
Here
it
we go.
slowly.
Oh my god. Looks like I got plenty of time to talk. But from watching Saki's first stream, as his
They got their own garden up here as well.
comfortable he's got with just his general chat, he's come a long way. He's done really well. I enjoy watching Saki's stream. Epic Chicken, what's going on? Please explain the hand movements. What was this on the stream? That was my Trumpy impersonation, but I had to put my hand movements up here because you can't see. That's what he does, yeah.
I take it this is where the money is here in these buildings. What's that? The bridge up on the top?
In the wall.
Okay.
Now I'll get some bloody Russian scammers closing down my stream.
Oh, I'm gonna hit. No,
we're
we're not.
moving now.
Now, see, can we land on this helipad over here?
Saki says thank you, sir. No, I mean it, Saki. I mean it. I think I've said it to you a couple of times on your. You've done really, really well. For the short time, you couldn't tell that you
We'll
only
actually
been
head over
streaming
here
for 5
first of
months.
all
You
before
wouldn't
we
be able to
land.
tell. Saki and Sevilla, he says, I only show neck up as the guts won't fit on the camera. Yeah, mate, I'm the same. I'm the same. I'm definitely the
Another
same. Oh, here we
posh building here.
go. There we go. We got a little bit there.
Has it got a helipad in this?
Have we got some frames back?
Oh,
Oh,
no
God.
helipad in that one.
Here we go. We've got some frames back. All right. Where's his airport? Where is the airport? All right, we've got about 8 nautical miles to go.
Cool. So, look at that.
And then
Now
the
it
Panama
starts
Canal
somewhere.
is right behind us here. We're such a beautiful city.
We've
Look
done
at
a
that.
really good job in default Panama City. Looks really good.
They say that the Panama, because I watched like a doc on it, Panama City is like really, like it's a future sort of city.
That's it, the amount of money they've pumped in
So-
here.
But I think some people don't realise what the city's like.
The amount of money that comes in
Check his
here, I'm
pace
sure,
out,
for the
yeah.
canal.
I'm just kind of sightseeing. Beans, we all do that though. We all just sightsee, and then the flight sim bug will eventually sort of get to you, and then you just want to learn more about aviation and stuff.
Some really tall buildings. I don't think we're going to be able to land on the roof of this, are we?
Remember where this airport is, but it's a view. I don't. This is all default in the sim. I don't actually have any paidware scenery, so this is all default in the sim. All those buildings there are all default in the sim.
Can we get down here without making a total hams of it?
It looks a little bit handcrafted, doesn't it?
Oh, we're sort of okay. Okay, we better get out of this. That's okay. That's I can't land on that one. All right.
But
You
anyway,
can
so
land on
going
it, but
back
you can into
to
it.
The views and stuff. I'm actually changing up our my video format. I'm just messing around with it for a little bit at the
Let's
moment.
see, can
so
we-
you'll probably
Yeah, that
notice
didn't
some of
work
the
at
videos
all.
For the sim updates are a bit different. Not to say that I'm going
When
to
you
keep
think
it
of
this
Panama
way, but
City,
I'm
I
just
suppose
messing
that's
around with
you
it
don't
at
think
the
how.
moment.
Oh, it stutters again. You don't think
No
it's
one really going into
this
the reasons
modern
why,
and
but,
built up.
It might be something that people prefer. I
Oh,
don't know.
bad stutter again. Oh,
Post from the stutters. This is like
Yeah,
perfect
that's
timing
not
to
good,
be
yeah.
flying into this place. Holy cow!
perfect
It's
time, and now the
pretty.
stutters go. Oh, gosh, God, the crap.
What broke? The multiplayer broke.
that's-
JJ. Multiplayer
It's like it
broke.
comes
so
in
they changed
waves.
Some stuff where the sim
Crazy
recalls
bad
the-
stutter, and then
the
it's okay again.
aircraft out somehow, and it just doesn't like
This is
it.
why we weren't landing on this helipad. We
Which
get
I said, it's a
into
personal
it.
growth that had been able to start an aircraft from cold to dark and to fly and shut it down. It's great. Absolutely, Richo. Yep. And if he followed Saki straight away.
Oh, coming in really quick. Too quick.
Could see right
Ooh,
away.
that's really quick.
Oh, I was there when you actually
Ooh.
followed too, Mr. Anthony V. Nice one, legend. Yeah.
How close is that? Yeah, that's a bit quick.
Okay, I'll have
To
to
come in
check that out.
on the
Thank you, let me know.
helipad.
No worries, JJ.
Oh my god, man.
Feel free to watch tonight's video. I go in a bit of detail about it if you want to know all.
That was a bit
bits and pieces.
too quick to come in.
Yeah, I'm like, look, no hands, everybody,
Seriously.
no hands.
Let's jump out here and see. I see they're over at the other
It's a great
airport.
sim. Me and the sim, we personally know each other. It's a great sim. I had a good call with the sim the other day for about an hour. It's a great call. Do you have the rolling cache set to 64 gigs, my friend? 64. Sim update 1 pre-build 2 was absolutely awesome. As just this build, it's trashy.
This city looks really nice. Beautiful.
The sounds just changed.
Head over here towards their airport.
Oh, now it jumped out on me. I didn't press that button either.
Sunrise looks really nice. Our sunset. We're slowing.
The lighting awesome, yeah.
I'm thinking it must be old sim and or not old sim. Sorry. I think this is the old part of the city. More square buildings. Change should be coming in there somewhere.
Yeah, this beta build for multiplayer, it's pathetic.
There he is.
There we go. Oh, that's helped out a bit. I just turned the tags off. Then, and it seemed to get a little bit better, enough to be able to fly. Serious lag, Angel. Yeah, it's the sim update pre-build. Sim update 1 pre-build 3 is broken. We are at Panama. Such a beautiful place, guys. Highly recommend checking it out. This is all default too. It's an insane city. And my flaps are going down now. For some reason, after all that, it popped my flaps down on me.
I thought he was going to the other airport. Okay.
It's just really a multiplayer thing. Yeah. So I was in VR a fair bit yesterday, and it was working pretty good. So it's just multiplayer.
We follow men here in the city.
So if you're just flying around by yourself, it's okay. But yeah, I just took off because the
city does look really good.
Coming up somewhere.
With the sun going down.
Hopefully it's an airport, not a helipad. That'd be funny if it's a helipad.
I'm on the helipad on the
because it's meant to be
building.
just over here. I got a funny feeling I picked a helipad. Wouldn't that be funny? If I just picked a
Stutters
helipad.
again.
Would be the first time that I've done that. We could go back and land at the international, but I'm probably going to keep going. The dog's trying to get through the door.
It
just
stutters.
get the shit out of me.
It's like
But yeah,
it's loading in.
Nice
It's trying
city.
to load in stuff.
that looks like a version of the Khalifa, doesn't it?
Really bad
It's got the,
stutters.
oh man, I'm so sorry guys. I can't even get the camera on it. I don't even think I'm going to try to land because I don't think I could land like this.
We'll have to take off. Okay. So we'll have to go back to the
Because
helicopter.
the other guys have probably landed and we're close.
Let's go back.
Yeah,
Find
JJ,
a helicopter.
that's the reason why I streamed it like this, to see.
Where'd my helicopter gone? Oh! Where am I? Ah, seriously. I was supposed to be on the landing.
Rosie wants to come in. She can
Really? That
come in.
was
Rosie's
stupid.
cool. She just sits underneath my feet and chills out.
How did I get down there? I was up here on the helipad. Okay.
I'm assuming it's going to get a little bit better. Here we go. There we go. That just got worse.
So that's why the okay, that's
Yeah, I'm
why the
assuming as we
the
fly away
drone
from our
started
friends
to
that
go all over
landed,
the
it
place.
might get better. If it does continue like this, we're just going to have to end the stream.
The Shane stream's glitching. Mine every now and again it'll glitch.
Have I got two
But
cups
not,
of coffee going? I do too.
Not all the time.
I do too. I've got the one that Mrs. Oz brought me and then the one that I made.
Oh, that looks
Just
beautiful
drink the one
there
Mrs.
with the
Oz
sunset.
See, we couldn't even look at the city properly.
That looks amazing.
Like, it's a beautiful city. We couldn't even look at it properly.
You never
because
look
the
at my
city
stream,
was
Shane.
in a
I've done a
state of the
tour of
city.
the city in the helicopter.
I'm still going to try, Epic. I'm still going to try. Because there was an airport up there which was going to be one of the stops, but I'm
You can
just
see
flying
where
past it.
they have
Imagine
all
being on
the
this road,
roads
though.
and
How cool
everything.
would this road be? Instead of the road going through the town, it goes out and around.
So it's
like
gone
a
around
bypass,
here.
but over the water. That's pretty cool. So instead of having
Where
all
does
the
it
big
continue on
traffic
to?
to take, because I don't know where the shipping yards are, but they've got it goes around. That's not a bad idea of doing things.
It continues on
Instead of running through the burbs. Look, it's such a pretty place around here.
over here. We may want to bring the time back a little.
China controls the canal. China.
Okay. Get the sun there over the bridge.
I'm not at home at the moment. I'm walking the length of Cronulla currently. Holy cow. Are you just like doing it for fitness? Here we go. Here's the canal.
This is this canal, is it? Yeah, Shane's out there.
You can say it like that. Okay.
What bridge is this? This is just a bridge over the canal.
Shrinkage. Don't worry about it. I've got 3 dogs, right?
Fancy bridge as well.
I usually walk about 8 kilometers a day. It's not doing anything for me though. Still a fat guts.
Really fancy bridge.
Alright, here's the canal, ladies and gentlemen. Get my trimming back.
So can we go through this bridge? Of course, we have to fly
Where's the
through it.
actual- The docks around here. Oh, that's the airport that we're gonna land on.
Come in
what
here
we're gonna
and go
land
through
on,
the bridge. So is
we
this
will
the entrance to
definitely
the
have to come
Panama?
back
This
here and
couldn't be the
enjoy
entrance to the Panama
scenery,
Canal, could it?
a lot,
That bridge couldn't be there.
you know.
I'm sure you're not
better
going to get
next time.
ships through this bridge.
What server? West
Oh,
USA server.
under it, not through it.
We've got the perfect light to check out the canal.
Shane's a stuttering.
That's the shipping port there.
That couldn't have a bridge like
the
that at the beginning of the
containers.
Panama Canal, could it?
And here's some of the locks. There's locks here and then
I
there's
know,
locks
Miss
on the other
TPHNL.
side.
That was supposed to go under the bridge, not into the bridge. That bridge seemed very low for the entrance into the Panama Canal. I couldn't imagine all those
So
tankers and
interesting
everything.
How the world is. We've got
Over speed.
massive continents in the world, and there's 2 sections in the world where they can cut through the continents, and you can just go from one
But this
side
is
to
like
the other.
8,
and,
is
you
it?
know, it takes a couple of
Okay.
days for the ships to get through here, but really it's only about, I don't know, I think it's only about 80 nautical miles or something.
This must be the canal entrance then.
Not very long as the crow flies.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a few more ships in it. Yeah.
Interesting. So that's where they start off in
What
there.
are they meant to have? Mind you, though, Benny, I've got my ships turned down at the moment.
So that's where they start off.
That's probably why you don't see any of the ships, because I've got it turned down to like 5%.
I don't have any ships at all. And there's one in there. under the water. Container ship.
And geez, that water there must be deep. But yeah, beautiful city.
I don't think I have any ships activated in this in 2024 either. So we're not going to see many ships down here.
Apparently the shipping is linked to aircraft as far as the level goes. Don't know. I've got a few. I can't remember what my settings are, but I've got a bunch of my stuff turned down for that.
We'll head up the canal here.
I thought they had a separate slider for shipping levels.
We have to try and switch up ships someday and see.
Is that a different level? Air traffic.
Where's Gowan flying today? Is he flying in oh, he's flying on his return trip around the world.
Look at the view. And there's the other side. So we follow the river around, then it comes out to the open area, and then up there. So we don't have that far to go, to be honest.
So how far? This canal isn't that long then? Is it? Oh, it doesn't seem that long. I always thought this canal was way longer.
When they come through, they end up going up this bit here, and they have to wait their turn to get into the lots on either side. But look at that. That's a pretty place.
We're coming up to another bridge.
The sim
across the canal.
The lighting on the sim is just amazing now. It's just a shame that the sim's running like a turd.
I should put some music on, shouldn't I? Really. That's another fancy bridge. That's a bit tall over the ships to go under. And you got all the sides of the canal all built up. What am I looking for? I'm trying to find my should be doing this in the middle of flying. Trying to find my.
How do I put the name tags on? I've got them bound to my F9 key, so I turn them on and turn them off. So I've got them bound.
I'm trying to find my music. Is what I'm trying to do.
You guys want me to stay up at this altitude or go a little bit lower? I'm sort of just staying up here so we can actually see like what the canal sort of looks like. I think they dug out all this section's all. They dug out all this section.
It's a lot brighter outside than it is inside. Okay.
Where are the settings, JJ? I don't 100% know exactly. I believe if you're just going to like control search and then just type in name tags, it should come up.
Oh, change above
like
us.
You just go into keyboard settings and find it from memory. I did it back in November when the sim launched, so I can't remember it exactly.
It should be.
And you can do a there's a
That's
toggle,
how long it is.
there's
Okay.
a toggle one. There we go. Saki says a search traffic name plates. There we go.
It gets a bit lower as you go up the canal.
Use some of the autopilot, but so long as people stay behind, it's fine.
It's a pity there's no ships on it.
But better.
Let's see if we can find any music at all. wonder can we play that? Problem is I can't hear it.
No people go fishing in the canal, or that's just like not a thing. I assume they could though, because look, you've got all these rivers and tributaries.
I think my
and all
sound
that sort of
is
stuff like that
gone to crap.
joining together.
Sorry, I'm all over the place with the sound, trying to
I think the
figure
key
out.
one is Alt R plus F2 or Alt. Yeah, I deleted it and made my own. I use a mod in 2020 where it's my F11 and F10 key, I believe. One switches on, one switches off. But in 2024,
No music, I can't get it working. I can't be bothered trying to do it in the middle of a
yeah,
stream.
just wait, JJ. Just
Look at
wait.
those clouds,
The
look
thing is,
nice.
we had a lot more people flying before. They're not flying now. It's actually
We'll
pretty good
continue
for
on
me
up
at
the
moment too.
canal here. I've been all over the place.
So you might have missed it all. Like it's pretty good at the moment. Like I would say, it's nearly back to its what it normally would be. So I think you just missed it all, JJ.
Need to up the oh, stutter.
That
Brighten it
always
up a little
happens,
bit.
doesn't it? It's always the way.
Back a bit.
Must have been the gifted subs that Saki dropped in it before.
Are we lost? Like, are we way ahead or something?
Gifted subs.
Oh no,
makes
they're above
sense.
us there.
Didn't work better. Just saying.
Yeah, it's just missing the ships, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah. Much different light perspective from outside the aircraft to inside the aircraft.
Totally agree, Shane. The outside is brighter than the inside.
Imagine everybody just gifted subs to whenever someone streams. Hey, that's actually a great partnership that Microsoft Flight Simulator and Twitch could come up with. I don't know what's going on, JJ, because mine sim's fine now, but earlier it was disgusting. So
It's lonely
maybe
down here with
JJ
no
just
ships.
dropping in and he's fixed it. JJ, fly in front of me.
I must try it again and see, can we get ships on it?
We'll see, because Richo is still glitching. But yeah, fly in front of me, my friend.
Actually, if I pause it for a second,
Zaki, don't do that! See?
I don't think that I can
See,
go
because now you're
into
flying in front of me, JJ. It's running like a piece of dog
into
shit.
settings. Can I put more
And
ships
then
in
if you
here?
go behind
Go
me,
into
it will come good again.
graphics, global, rocks, grass, buildings.
Now
Train
go
level of
behind me.
detail.
Now go
Yeah.
behind me.
I don't
And
think
he's
water
using
waves.
default servo aircraft too. Saki, what are you doing? He's putting Richo. That didn't work.
Sea traffic,
It's not on
ultra,
my end. Yeah.
ultra maybe.
I've got a PC issue, Pops. No,
Yep.
I don't have any. Don't call me Pops. I don't have any PC issues. It's the build, dude. It's the build. Like, it's
Overspeed.
heaps better than what it was.
No,
but
I don't
yes.
think it's gonna make any difference. Seafront simulations maybe. I need to get them loaded
It's
in.
nice, man. Bandwidth test. Yeah, it did work. Okay. I could have lied and said, oh, look at that. Look at that. I think we just picked up 50 frames. I should have lied. We could have started.
Did I
something
lose
with
everybody?
Saki. We could have started like a streamer pyramid scheme going for all the 2024 simmers, mate. We could have started a scheme. But I'm not like that. No, it did not do a thing. Thank you very much again. Appreciate it. Oh well, debunked. We'll put that on the Mythbusters for a debunker.
Oh, it's pretty wide.
If you
This is
ask
really
JJ,
wide up here.
because he's got the Magic PC, he's not having any problems. It's just working, which is always the way. You'll read like comments in videos and stuff, and people go, "Oh, the Sims just crap." Yeah, but what are you doing? Are you doing 1080p? You're doing 4K? Like, what's your geo? Richo said, "Got me excited, Oz." Yeah, drop the subs. I'm sure. I'm pretty confident.
Man, you can get a good few ships in here.
Pretty confident will work.
I'm loving the sky. Like that. With different cloud
But
formations.
Yeah, you watch YouTube videos and people will go, "Oh, the Sim's working for me fine. I don't know what everybody's grizzling about." And then you'll have like 100 people going, "Sim shit." 1080p on a 3080. JJ, that's the reason why you're running 1080p, my friend. I would expect you to get a shitload of frames on 1080p.
It's running okay on 3080 on 1440.
Even on a 3080, do you have frame gen on? I do, and it's not doing.
I'm getting about
what?
37, 38.
You can probably see, if you look really closely, when I spin around, you can see some of the red bleeding through, JJ. Just of that, what frame gen does. But yeah, but why run anything else? Looks great.
That just looks
4K looks
nice.
amazing. Once you go 4K, you'll never go back. And before the last build, 4K was running so smooth. This sim was running so smooth. Big Jack, change to 1080. See if it helps. No, I don't want to mess around with my stuff. I'm not JJ. I'm not worried about it, because in 5 days' time they're going to do another update and it'll be fixed. So I'll just
who's annoying the crap out of Shane again?
We'll just jump in 2020 for the next couple of streams, and then jump back in this next week.
You're annoying the crap out of Shane and I'm streaming.
No biggie.
Yeah, we're just missing the ships.
That's the reason why the sim
I did
update's
say
not
ships
getting pushed
in
out,
here.
because they dropped this one and it's caused a shitload of problems.
Just as I said that, Shane says shit. I said ship with a P. But you get like that, like look at how good that looks. That looks just...
Yeah. They said it's going to be 5 days. That's the 20th.
That's brilliant.
That'll be Friday for us. Yeah, it's already confirmed. Not going to
so we're
public
back
build.
on
It's just another pre-release
track.
build.
You could get lost out here. It's not straightforward.
Saki, what happened to wishful thinking? Come on, what happened to wishful thinking? How much is the 727? I don't know. That's why I can't.
Really liking the sun on the water there,
It's only
coming in.
for a couple of days.
The sunset
I don't know how
really
much it
makes the
is.
sim look really well.
What happened to wishful thinking?
That just looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's another beta update. Just watch tonight's video, Brett. I'll tell you all about it.
Look at that.
Tried for so long.
Try and get the sun onto the helicopter.
Do you keep getting hit over the head with the cricket bat, Saki? You've had enough. 45 likes, time to dance. Ops, Mr. Bat, what's going on? We don't do any dancing on this stream. I left that for Darren's stream. He's the dancer.
We'll head over this way.
Like I said, if you've watched the stream before, I'm actually a real world singer, funny enough, but I gave up.
Shane says he's a real world singer.
They always say you should never. I just ran out of fuel.
Wasn't that supposed to be real world pilot? No?
We'll come back to that story another day. I just ran out of fuel.
That's why unlimited fuel is always good, so you don't run out of fuel. I'm just looking at the sun streaming over those islands.
I've forgotten.
I'm just loving how nice that looks. Are we going the right way, or do we go left or right here? So do we go right?
There we go. Look at that.
Loving this little R66, man. It's a brilliant helicopter.
Call for tankers. Aircraft icon. Yeah, I was just saying before. I'm not
probably
a
like the
dancer,
one,
but I was a real professional up-and-coming artist.
172, the Cessna 172 of the helicopter world.
If you follow your
The R66.
you'll never work a day in your life. So my passion was flight simming. So I gave up my multi-record deals. I could have been rich and famous, but I gave it up for my passion, flight simulation.
Heading over to the airport over here.
So every now and then I'll pop a bit of a tune out. I might do a little bit of a sing, but you know.
Those clouds look brilliant.
I don't like to push it too much.
Well done on the clouds.
Gave up my passion.
Look at that sky. How amazing does that sky look?
Sorry, I gave up my singing career for my passion of flight simulation. Here we are.
And the sunset.
Coming up over to the next slot. Benny says you're a bullshit artist. Benny, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, stutters again.
I think you're tone deaf anyway, Benny. You wouldn't even know what a
Just about to land and the stutters are...
artist
yeah.
sounds like. I think I might get 2020 back and buy the 727.
Oh,
727
no.
Maple. I haven't
Just
flown
when
it.
things are looking good, things go to crap.
727 's
Ah, come on.
that bathtub karaoke stream when? No. There's
Things
only
were
one
looking good,
man
and then
that
they
can
went to
pull
crap.
A bathtub stream, Saki, and we both know who that man is, and I believe he's probably streaming now. It's a true story, yeah.
Do you disappear? Okay.
Bon says, we're on the West USA, but we're just about to finish. Anyway, well, we're not even moving. Not even moving at the moment.
That must be the exit to us.
So if you are in 2024 and you're in the public build, don't jump into this build until next Thursday or Friday morning our time. It just doesn't work.
That must... okay, so there's the cargo ship going
I don't
out
even know how I'm gonna land this sucker.
of the canal. And more coming in.
But we're gonna have to redo this flight again at another time because
That's the exit of it, okay.
it's stunning.
This ticket you
I
can
can't
have
even put
ships
control
in.
inputs in
Oh,
at
there
the
must be the tanks to fill the canal up.
Come on, I'm gonna be stubborn. I want to land this plane, even if I'm doing it at
Cool.
4 FPS a minute. We are gonna land this plane.
Where's the
Turn off the multiplayer and land
airport is there?
it. Yeah,
Well,
I'll
hang
turn
around
off-
here,
actually,
let
I'll
Shane
turn off the
catch
name
up.
tags first.
Behind us.
Which didn't really do a thing.
Again, I
pressed
couldn't imagine to
escape
have...
key,
How,
get into the
how does that work?
It's not
You
working.
can't have a low
Oh,
bridge
here we go.
at the entrance in
Oh no.
or the exit of the
It's gonna
canal.
crash.
How is that? That's not
Oh
going
my
to work,
God.
Flight Sim.
Online and aircraft traffic type. Where's the multiplayer?
That can't
Let's
be
just
right.
Turn that off. Sorry, guys.
Couldn't have that low of a bridge coming into the canal.
Yeah, we know, JJ. There we go. It happened to JJ as well. There we go.
So here is the airport.
Feels like Chuck Yeager Flight Simulator Commodore 64. Hey, that was good. That was good. Big. Yeah, it's with the aircraft. They did some work with the aircraft, how they were having issues that certain aircraft were. It's the way that they recall the aircraft into the sim or some shit. I don't know. I talked about it in the video tonight. But
So Shane just gone dark.
Yeah.
She's on real time, I take it, or
You have 64. Yeah, I got 64 as well. It is what it is. Alright, let's gain some altitude. Still running like a dog, but...
so they've got. Oh, stutters again. Some industrial. Oh crap! Really bad
There's a
stutters.
flashing light down there.
Okay, so there's got chimneys here. Oh,
Now, there is
no,
an
it's stuttering.
airport to our
Oh,
right here
really?
somewhere, which we're going to land.
Bad.
And I think
Keep
we're
it up
gonna
before we crash.
call at a day
Oh,
for
the
stream.
sim is dying.
Because the sim is running like a dog's breakfast.
Oh man.
But yeah, we'll be in 2020
So
on
that's
Sunday.
just every now and again it just stutters the hell out of it.
It's a shame. I will definitely redo this flight at
Okay.
a different time. We might go from the other end to the other end. We might go from this end to the other end, but we'll definitely do this flight. Not like Kirby though. That would be flat out, yeah, I know. Exactly, Brett. But we will do this flight again.
The airport here. And it's time to
JJ,
land
just go and
and
look
have
at,
some breakfast, I think.
JJ, just watch my video tonight and I'll tell you all about it. Or just go in the forums, all the information's in there. They Microsoft already know what it's actually doing. It's not like they don't know and they've already told
Got
people
loads of
what it's
containers
actually doing.
here in the port.
So it's not
This
like
must be
it's
where they
a
actually
national secret or anything like that.
Offload and
It's not
load
like it's
ships.
S4 Area 51.
Can you see Shane anywhere? Oh. Here's the airport.
I think even on the forums it was Chewy that was replying to people's comments about it. I think it was actually Chewy who was the mod at the time in the forums.
That looks nice.
National security can neither confirm nor deny. Actually, this is one interesting thing. I was watching this dude that actually has
We lost
he
them
lives in,
completely?
Rachel, which is the closest town to Area 51, right? And he actually scans the communications of Area 51. Like he has a scanner, and he was showing you how he does it and all that sort of stuff. So, and where he positions in the mountains where he goes and does it. So it was actually rumored for so long, right, that with the Janet aircraft they turn their transponders off when they get close to Area 51. That's not true. It was the mountains blocking the transponder. They actually keep them on the whole time because he tracks them to landing. Very cool. I didn't know that. Okay, downloading 2020. Yeah, it will be in 2020. And if you don't know who Janet is, Janet's the 73. Are they 600s? I think they're 600 aircraft that they fly the people out to Area 51 from Las Vegas.
They're on about Area 51 again.
MDG actually did the Janet liveries in their aircraft. Alright, I'm a little bit lost. Where's this airport?
Cool little airport.
Around here somewhere. It's a little airport. Oh, here it is here. All right,
Let's go down here and land.
Circuit here.
Beside Angel. And come in, taxi up the taxi. Taxi up the taxiway. If we don't get stutters, that'll kill us before we land. Don't know, is there a helipad here somewhere?
I'll show you a safe way to enter a circuit. So we're going to overfly the airport. This is,
I don't see any
some real-world flying.
helipads. I'm going in
So
here
I
and
don't
on
know
this
what
side of
the airport circuit altitude is. So but we're going to overfly. We're going to say we're going to be doing left-hand circuit. So we'll pretend that we're overflying and we're going to
taxi down here.
the non-active side. I've got a funny feeling from the height's about 500. Is the altitude here. What plane is that? True Blue is the Rands from Flyboy Simulations. I just ported it myself across from 2020. Works amazing.
Try and get in here.
So now we're going to descend on the non-active side. So where they wouldn't be doing circuits.
Can we land over here? We can. Try not to kill him.
And this is a great way to enter a circuit for an airport
We're down.
Familiar with, or that has a traffic
So we are.
or a obviously uncontrolled.
Oh, that was fun.
Airport, you can
Cheers, shit. That was a good flight. We should need more ships in it.
All the aircraft in the circuit.
Really. I'm gonna jump out and see who's here. Why is my jump out working?
The crosswind, because if people were taking off from this side to this side, we would fly over the top of them.
That's actually not anybody. I thought that was somebody. No, that's one of the
So
guys.
again, I can see from this angle here, I can see who's landing, who's taking off, and who's doing around and doing circuits. So it gives you a great
Maybe we jump into.
It was how I was taught. I did
To
my
the,
flying. My pilot's license is a good way to fly into uncontrolled airports.
I can't get in.
Obviously, if you've got ATC, they can just direct you around. But
Okay.
when you need to build up situational awareness,
I
this
can't
is
really
a
see.
good way to do it.
Just
So
put
we
the
would have made a call that now we've
clouds
actually
back a
entered
bit.
the circuit, and then we're going to do right, left,
brighten it up a bit.
and then we will join on the downwind leg now. So
Let's
that's
see.
one way
Can we
to
see
do it.
anybody
Now
coming
we're
in?
actually
No.
in the circuit. I was going to get 24, but I don't like everything being streams.
Where's my helicopter gone? Oh, it's there.
I'm not worried about the stream stuff. I think it's just more of the core files they need to sort out. I don't know.
No,
When
we've
it
lost
works, it's
everybody.
working fine,
Oh well.
but I completely understand. True. There we go. Now we're on our downward leg. I would have already done my
We completely
bumpers
lost
checked by
everybody.
now. So it's just getting ready for
Well,
the beam
that was fun.
threshold here to get ready for slow flights.
And Shane comes in, but we can't
So
see him.
we're doing over 100
The
knots. There's no
sim
need
has
to do 100 or miles per hour.
trapped
Actually, there's
itself
no need to
again.
do that quick in this circuit here. There we go. Pretty much should be in the threshold. We could get ready for slow flight now. If no one knows what slow flight is, it's a term used for when we get the aircraft, we slow it down and we get the first notch of flaps out. So that's here.
So
we get
that
down
was
to
pretty
flap
cool.
speed, and you're
Let's
basically just
do a
trimming
bit
the
of a
aircraft.
slide around here.
Drop the first notch flaps.
Pretty cool Panama Canal
And now
flight.
you're just basically maintaining
Shane,
your
our
altitude,
flight simmer.
but just flying slow and waiting for the threshold to be at your 30
I wonder if
degree.
he's
I'm
really.
actually a pretty tight circuit at this point in time. So just
He's
gonna
very
move around a
narrow
little
for the
bit.
ships to come in.
And yes, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to turn base and we're going to do a really non-standard glide approach here.
I still don't think that this bridge here is on
Just
the
drop
entrance
the
into
extra
the Panama
flaps.
Canal somehow. I really don't.
True Blue says, makes me wonder if they are going to go back in at 28 having us install.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
that
don't
should
know.
be a
I don't
lot
think so, 'cause
bigger
the
if,
sim's too
if
big.
it even exists.
Hang
Because
on,
how
I
would you
actually
get the
gotta
ship in
concentrate
there
for a
that-
quick
and
switch in
then
here. There we go.
come into the canal here?
They are enabling downloading soon, but they actually didn't say they're going to enable downloading for the whole sim, JJ.
And get your ship in here into the canal.
Alright, so
Start off
we
that
are
way.
going to slip it in now. So add some right rudder, left
And into the
aileron,
canal there.
turn off some altitude and speed.
Okay. Anyway, that was fun. Shane is still landing. Can't see him in the same.
There we go, slowing down nicely. They said, yeah, they said aircraft. It's more stuff that's in the.
Weird how you can see one person in there, but you can't see others.
Marketplace, I think. Right, now we're going to get ourselves out of the slip. Slowly. There we go.
Have a look over here before we
Let's do
take
the
off.
runway.
What's over here?
There we go.
More
There
villages
we
and
go.
towns.
There we go.
And
There
a
we go. Some bit of real world flying there.
factory, I take it. Power plant. Ooh.
Brakes on. Put the sticker back. Surely
Anyways,
got a bit
I
where we
think
can
we'll leave
pull
it
in.
at that.
Geez, that's
Cheers,
like
Shane.
the brightest hangar. Yeah,
For
the
a
reason
cool
why I
flight
got
again.
Sandy, the reason why I like the Rand is because the dude that built the Rands
And,
is a sports aircraft
I'll
pilot.
leave it at that.
I
Anybody who's
guess he
here, I
owns
don't
the
know who's
Rands or
here. I
whatever,
think
but
there's
this thing
TPHI,
flies
Mr.
like it's meant
TPHI,
to.
Brett, anybody.
So it
Gowan, I know
flies
is here
like
for a
this
while.
is the
He's off
category of
flying
aircraft
somewhere.
that I have my license for, and it does actually
We
fly
will
like that.
talk
so
to you all
I,
later. Hopefully you didn't miss anyone else.
Yeah, I like it because it's a stick and rudder plane and it flies like it's meant to.
Let's get this up into speed.
And it sounds like the aircraft I fly too. So yeah,
I
it's a lot
will
of fun.
talk to you all later. See ya.
So I'm getting, I've had a break from flying.